Traffic, a member of the West Coast powerhouse label TDE, did not like what YouTuber Milk74 had to say about fellow label mate Schoolboy Q. Apparently Milk74 made a video regarding the contributions of Schoolboy Q to his said community. If you want to go check that video out, it's currently still up and on the channel. Obviously titled "What Does Schoolboy Q do for the community with his platform?" Just for a sense of reference. But here's a little bit of what he had to say before we get into the back on fig clip of Traffic questioning Milk74.
People want to say, oh, you only big and popping on YouTube because you come from Figaro and you was from Hoover, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with it. Because if that was the case, how come a rapper from Hoover ain't blue since Schoolboy Q? That's the case, bro. I'm putting hard work, dedication in. I got a personality that people like. I work. I don't sit down on my ass all day and don't do nothing. I've been promoting people since the beginning. Reaction videos, posting them on Instagram, talking about them in interviews, shouting people out. A lot of people from Figaro only got interviewed at No Jumper because of me, bro. Me doing this is bringing the spotlight to the community. Coming from where I come from, that closed a lot of doors. That stopped a lot of people from dealing with you, bro. I mean, look at the shit that just happened with Pop Smoke.
So basically saying that he does a lot for the community, inferring that Schoolboy Q didn't or doesn't. And for one, just from my opinion, Schoolboy Q is extremely successful. So I would assume that his contributions might not be known to the general public rather than the people that it matters to, I guess. I know it sounds a little bit off, but just saying that Schoolboy Q is very, very successful, right? So when he contributes, I don't think it's something like where it needs to be said with news and cameras and stuff like that. But for someone who is in his position, I think it's safe to assume that he does a lot for his community. And just from his personality and the character that he exudes, I think that's a safe bet. Now, I think this was Milk's way of trying to basically assert the credit that he believes he deserves for the work he's done for his community. But another interesting thing before we get to the Traffic clip is the irony in this, right? So Milk74, just listen.
You think that's good for me, bro? So that shit don't mean nothing. I'm putting in the work, consistency. I'm on the grind, bro. But that brings me to the next thing. Where was T-Rail before No Jumper?
Oh my God. Oh my God. The irony in that, he just asked, where was T-Rail before No Jumper?
Who from Figaro or really in LA knew about T-Rail before he was Tyga manager, bro? Didn't nobody know who he was like that until he became Tyga manager, until Tyga started claiming 5 O's. That's when people start figuring out about T-Rail. I mean, some of them people knew him in the 50s, bro. But T-Rail get on the internet acting like he just this gangster, like he a real gangbanger, when that ain't the case.
All right, well, I can't really speak to that gangbang and stuff, but in terms of him referencing who knew about T-Rail before No Jumper, I think that's major here, being that Adam 22 and the T-Rail debacle is currently going on. And one of the subjects or reoccurring topics is if Adam 22 has put on T-Rail or has put people in a position to win rather than being a complete vulture. And I think that's a great point right there with him saying who knew about T-Rail prior to No Jumper, inferring that No Jumper would be a platform to help elevate said subject. So that was just an interesting point. But let's get to the clip of Traffic questioning what was Milk74's intention with the Schoolboy Q video.
That's actually fucked up, though.
No, that is actually fucked up.
That's grimy, man.
No, that is actually fucked up.
Niggas saving up their bread, trying to get these gifts and shit on Black Friday, looking for deals, nigga, and they the same sale. It ain't even on sale.
No, it ain't even on sale.
That's grimy.
But my nigga Milk, you said a gang of shit, so it have to. My recollection just comes as sometimes I know, sometimes I don't. I'll be looking at your shit, I will be remembering, but I just be letting you go off. But one thing with my nigga Q. One thing, my nigga. Yeah, my nigga does a whole lot. I know we was doing
Traffic, shorty.
We do a whole lot. Me and Smack and all that.
I ain't gonna lie, you can see like the way Traffic's
you go back and forth and do all of that shit, but my nigga Q.
Yeah, Traffic seems like he really wasn't feeling that.
Hell no, my nigga don't.
With all that.
One thing I can say is I love the loyalty and the camaraderie with the whole TDE team, right? The fact that they always are one band, one sound. You never hear too much internal conflict about them, and that's dope. Something you can definitely commend.
Yeah, he ain't. He don't do none of that.
I never said nothing about him. It just came up where they said, "What am I doing?" And I don't know. I just was like, "Well, what is he doing?" That just came from like
Yeah, but what
me
made you
being
say
that.
What made you say that?
I don't know. I just said it.
Oh, this came to like you just started Q.
I don't mean nothing. I'm talking about like something in the like as far as doing something in the community. I'm not talking about nothing else or nothing like that.
Yeah, he did.
And it's not. And it wasn't nothing. That's all I said. Like, what is he doing? And I don't know what he doing. So that's just me asking.
So you don't think that's worth an apology if you just?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like.
So
yeah,
like you know what I'm saying? I'm deserve that.
Yeah, my bad, Schoolboy Q.
Yeah, man, that's cool. You know, we do a lot of this stupid content shit, and we be bringing each other into this shit.
I mean, basically he was coerced to apologize. If he felt that way on his own, then you would think that he would come to that conclusion on his own and make a whole video about it and whatnot. But it seems like it's more of a coerced situation, being that he's kind of like at odds here, right? He's at a disadvantage to say, being that, you know, he's in another environment that he is not in control of. And he's being questioned about someone who was a significant part of that community. Now, for one, I mean, he apologized. That's dope. Like, he could be like, nah, that's just how I feel and whatnot, and then continue the whole controversy. But it takes a man to apologize. So I can commend that.
Some people don't want to be brought into this shit because they don't kind of understand it, and then some people don't want to understand it, and then, you know, sometimes we might be arguing amongst each other. You feel me? Sometimes we doing shit amongst each other or whatever the case may be, and we might feel somebody, okay, they cool. You feel me? Like Smack spoke to you. I asked, you know, Mac Wap and Smack, hey, y'all, you know, Milk said he want to come to you. Y'all want to fuck with it?
You don't throw a nigga under the bus, or you just don't speak up on the nigga just out the blue in general. Period.
Yeah, for sure. And that go with a lot of us too. Yeah.
And I just like that's even with me. So like I wouldn't just throw you under the bus, cause even with the situation with Smack and all kind of shit, I didn't just throw you under the bus. Cause
That's dope, man. That's dope. It sounds like he's just, you know, putting water under the bridge. It doesn't sound like something too aggressive. So that is that's cool, to say the least. Like, what do y'all think? Even MacWop said it towards the end, man. They set up Milk, man. Y'all think Milk was set up? Did y'all think this was already pre-planned and whatnot?
Make sure.
Yeah, man, we here, man. Shout out my nigga Milk, man. This nigga traffic, man.
Man, what's the deal for? I had to come through this bullshit with him.
Nah, man, he just came here trying to press Milk and shit.
Who, me?
Yeah.
You see I tried to press him?
Yeah.
How you mean I tried to press him?
Why you press Milk like that?
How did I press him? Like,
Nigga, apologize or I'm gonna make you apologize.
That's how I said it?
That's how it sounded, though.
I mean, shit. I mean,
it is what it is.
Yeah. Whether you like it or not.
Nah.
I mean, not fully like
I know you came in peace still, though.
I did it in a calm way because I know how I am. Like, I mean, I had to press him for the home.
Yeah, y'all niggas done set up Milk, man.
Nah, man.
Y'all think he was set up? Do y'all think he was right or wrong for apologizing? But what y'all think, man? Let me know in the comment section. Help me get to 20,000,000 subscribers.